ain't seen real problems since seen nothing. I ain't seen real, I ain't seen real problems since stripping off grades. I just be making up different reasons for my nieces. From my way I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight. Cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like what you want, what you want. I got Jesus giving money, what you want. I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry. So I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye. Cause I can never really want you unless it's money or pride. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like I ain't mean it, I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sickness. Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, God, I gave him a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, can I drop your bag, sass? I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. Took these Billy Trump cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Now I'm afraid of the dark. There ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive. Why you keep it 53? Cause I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got the stop on my side. Girl, you know I'm a saint, so why you giving me hell? My uncle back up on the block and now they begging for bail. He always calling me for paper cause he know I'm the trail. Now I'm eating my McDonald's, I was fresh out of jail. Now I made it out of chump, at least I know I'm up, boy, thump. Like my neighbors jumping up a pum. Boy, I bump in that Billy Trump, he ain't know, he ain't thump. He just grabbed the pump and made it go dumb. Got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun.
I'm an airport baby, I'm too fly to count. Counting the cash, yeah, it's too high to count. I've been dealing with a fake, yeah, they too fake to doubt. Acting like they are what they not for their clout. They just suckin' my blood, they can love what you count. Flowing like water. Three with the smiles on the ops gonna pop. They all in the sewers and south in the clouds. I'ma stay down to the sound, to the sound, to the sound. On the floor to the cut, to bill, that with the band to the cut. Got no paper, told him quit the pocket watching G's ripping at the seams, holding on some dead foes. Schizophrenic with the bag. Listen to the money, nigga praying every day. Glad to say I was broke, tell him battle. Now I got my bands up, 1000 on the bill just to keep the pants up. Only on the real note, I couldn't fake what I've been doing. All my real ones know this nigga riding for his.
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. This fine Sunday, it is Super Wild Card Weekend, and off we go on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop. They need 8 as they come up for third down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Another run here with Harris. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. First and second down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a third and long. We'll see if they try something else.
Third and long. Fields to throw. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get that to Najee Harris. And it's going to be fourth down. Steelers getting ready to put this one away. Now fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. On the ground is Edmonds. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Play action now. Jackson. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is brought in. And he will score. Touchdown, Ravens. Tucker's extra point, up and good. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Super Wild Card Weekend. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Fields now on second down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it's going to bring up a third down. From the shotgun, it's Fields. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Rice. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a... So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8, setting up 2nd and 2. They'll give it to Harris again. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Fields from the gun on third down. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage. That's all he can get out of that one.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
A run now for the young man from Colorado. And he's going to have the Steelers, and he's going to have the Chargers.
I know it's 4th and short, Mike, but at this distance, you actually have to clear a lane. You can't just fall forward or push the pile. So that conversion, it's as much of a credit to the blocking as it is to the running back seeing the hole and hitting it.
On first down, it's Harris. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Steelers' 10-yard line. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. And even 30 yards. So not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Throwing is Fields. Quickly to the outside and complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Second down, it's Fields. He's got his big tight end. Pat Freiermuth. Touchdown, Steelers.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A carry now for Edmonds. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now Jackson. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, That's just an added bonus, and that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Pass to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how this 1st quarter will come to an end. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Harris. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. Getting the tough yards, they'll go with their fullback. He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Edmonds. Give him 14 on that play. 1 first down.
When you go out and invest in a young guy like this to be part of your backfield's future, you got to find ways to get him involved early, and I think here's a case of doing just that.
On play action, here's Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Jackson. Now a screen set up for Edmonds. Still going inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Ravens. Tucker for the point after. It's up and good. And the Ravens will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. This drive begins with a run by Harris. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position. Jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after.
And they are not gonna catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Ravens. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Play action now for Fields. Now here's another ball that's intercepted.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
It's first down, and they'll run. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. They'll stick with him again. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up first down.
First and 10 now from the 36. Now, Jackson. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Second down, Jackson. That's complete to Edmonds. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They get 22 yards there. Good for a Raven first down. A handoff as they try to run it here. He's able to get away for one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
Brought down back at the 21-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Jackson looking to throw. Now he'll run it.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
3rd and 5. Back to throw, Jackson. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Ravens. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Fields. Open man downfield. It's Rice. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
They go play action with Fields. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Roman Wilson was the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Fields now. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Here's Harris. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. Off the play fake. Jackson going for it all. He's got it! And he will dive into the end zone. 72 yards. It is a touchdown. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Very little time remaining in this 1st half as this kick is away. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this 1st half.
What we're seeing here in this 1st half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. So we are at halftime here in the AFC wildcard matchup, and we'll send you about a mile north of here to our studios in the Creative Village. Standing by, the coach with our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
One team advances. One team's season ends here. 2nd half underway in the AFC wildcard game. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A give, and here comes Harris. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Fields to throw. That's brought in right side by Pickens. Third and 6. From the shotgun, it's Fields. He's got his man. It's Pickens. A gain of 11 on that one. That's a Steeler first down. Give up the middle to Harris. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And he continues to carry the ball well. Another nice one here. But as they find themselves continuing to trail here in the second half, the opposing team's defense is not really concerned about the run game. They need to find a way to use the pass to get the lead and then go back to this run game to close the game out.
He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First down, Steelers.
On the give, it's Harris. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Fields. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Can they keep this drive rolling? Here is 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it with Harris. And I don't know, I think he is short. They are. They're going to mark him short. And that's going to bring up 4th down.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Fields to throw for it. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have that first down. They didn't want to settle for 3, and now it's 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Steelers.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. 1 quarter remains here in this AFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. On the ground is Edmonds. Into space. Inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Incredible run. 70 yards. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game. Extra point try now for Tucker. It's up and through. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Screen here. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. To throw is Fields. Into the hands of Pickens.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
So the Steelers ready to kick this one skyward. They'll punt for the 2nd time. Take it in, back at his own 12. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. This drive will start on the ground. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to have that 1st down. Tackle made up around the 35.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. A tight end in motion now. Right back to him on 1st down. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. 2nd down and 8. Now give on the ground. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
A carry now for Edmonds. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. He's at number 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Up the middle they go. Finding room to the 20. Give them 27. And it's 1st and goal. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end.